Hey guys, Holiday Master here, and today's video is a little different. Um, Today I'm showing you guys this customized air balloon inflatable snow globe I made. Well, I mean I didn't make it, but I customized it. It is technically Gemmy. Everything about it is a Gemmy inflatable, so I can say that. Um, so yeah, backstory behind this is you guys know I did a video a few months ago with that 4-foot Frosty inside the 6-foot 2005 snow globe, and the base was shot on it. It is that one, but what I did was the neon snow globe I had. That thing got absolutely shredded, just from the weather this year. So what I was able to salvage the base off of it. The base still works, so even though the globe is bigger than the base, I was able to make this thing work. That's really all I have to say. There's two fans, the 200 or 125 or whatever is on it from the original fan. That inflates the base, and the middle section, which right now is still that 4-foot Frosty. But I know he is getting thin, so I might do something else in the near future in this snow globe. The way I made it, there's just a piece of PVC pipe, so all I got to do is take Frosty off that and stick whatever else I want on there. So, this is the version without any air pockets. The only air pocket was that thing in the back with the big spring, but obviously I took that out. So I just leave the zipper open and then the mesh is there, because this thing inflates pretty quickly, and if you cover the zipper, it just wants to explode, which I know if I let that go long enough, it actually will. So I just keep the zipper open. It still inflates pretty quickly. It's just a normal base fan pushing the snow around and inflates the globe. Like I said, there's a 200 that inflates the base and the middle, which is pretty good because it kind of needs that pressure to hold the base up, since the snow globe's 10 times its size pretty much compared to what the neon globe was. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. Probably going to take a minute here because the air pockets are in the back. There we go. Off to the side here. I'll wait for it to inflate so I can show you guys everything I did with it. As I said, zipper's open for the mesh, because if you close it, it'll inflate faster, and it needs an air pocket just for proper ventilation. But I know, like I said, Frosty's getting thin. It's kind of why I put him in it. It was kind of a test run. Just to see how this would work. And I'm very pleased to see that it worked. there's a lot of snow pellets missing out of it because I originally was taking snow pellets out of this one to put in my other snow globes. So I think it needs a little more snow pellets just to make it look good. But other than that, there it is. You see what the phone shows. Yeah, so there it is, guys. I'll show you real quick. 2 C7s and Frosty, 3 in the base. Obviously 2 on the sides, 1 in the middle there. That's it for lighting. I didn't want to go really full out with this thing because this lights up. This actually lights up really well. If I would have to take a guess, I'd say this thing's about 7 foot tall. Just because the size of it. I mean, it almost hits my ceiling, and my ceiling's 8 foot. So I'd definitely say like 6.5, 7 foot tall. Because it's taller than me, but you know, not quite to the ceiling. So yeah, all I did, that's all hand sewn right there. The middle piece, and then same for the sides. It's all hand sewn in there, and that's the pipe that leads to the middle. And then obviously same for that side. So it's the middle bar that goes across that inflates. The one in the front and the one in the back do not. It was just easier to sew it that way. But I want to show you guys, even with that zipper open, this thing inflates really well. And what I love about it is plastic's still really clear. So that's a plus. That's a plus. The base inflates really well. And yeah, it's one with the plastic tube in the back, not the thread one, which adds a little weight. So it does lean back a little bit because of that. So when I use it, obviously the 2 side strings will be pulled forward with the 2 in the back going back. It has the 4 stakes at the base. So yeah, there's that side. It's kind of hard to see in there, but it's all hand sewn. No, surprisingly, there's no air coming out of there somehow. But this was the one with the Santa tree and the snowman. My first model that I had, I still have one that's in good shape. So I'm thinking whatever I put in there next is going to be a character, but I'm thinking of moving it to the side and then doing like presents or a tree or something. But for now, it's going to stay Frosty. I'm just going to see if it'll last this year. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.